As senators grilled a panel of GVB officials for more than 3 hours on Wednesday, GVB President and CEO Regine Bescoli urged lawmakers to fund $11.1 million in airline incentives, arguing it will significantly benefit the economy.
Senators, incentives are not handouts. They are performance-based agreements tied to seat capacity, tied to load factor, and route duration.
She says the incentives are expected to bring in an additional 329,000 annual arrivals, an increase in economic impact at $640 million, 6,000 jobs, and $166 million in taxes. With neighboring destinations all fighting for the same limited aircrafts, she says, quote, Guam must be competitive now.
I think I just want to start off by mentioning that the next 18 months are very critical to us. Globally, airlines are facing a shortage of aircraft due to manufacturing delays, extended maintenance, and supply challenges.
GVB has already made internal budget cuts and layoffs, revealing they let go of some destination maintenance workers to be able to invest in incentives this fiscal year.
Because of those efforts, Guam's monthly seat capacity out of Korea jumped from 39,000 in June of this year to over 60,000 this month in August. So with incentives, we grew the seat capacity by over 50% in just 2 months.
But Senator Chris Barnett questions whether the $11 million would be better spent to invest in local businesses for destination maintenance and upgrades.
This kind of troubles me that we're laying off maintenance staff, but investing, or we're making the ask to invest in these airline incentives when there's definitely a lot of work that can be done for our island as a destination.
Senator, I wholeheartedly agree with you, and I think we can do more on all fronts. And I'm a firm believer we can walk and chew gum at the same time, but we're not going to be able to wow them with our marketing and our beautiful island if we're not able to get them here.
This comes as lawmakers race against the clock to pass a budget bill to fund Gov Guam by the next 10 days, while contending with tax cuts for businesses that could impact funding for other priorities. But the president argues that with more visitors, they can directly generate hotel occupancy tax, gross receipt tax, and income tax revenues for Guam.
Investing in tourism means that we'll have a return on that investment to fund our very important priorities of education, safety, health, and so many others that you've been hearing about over the last few weeks.
She adds without these airline incentives, airlines will reduce or cancel their routes to opt for better funded destinations.
And here's the reality. If we don't invest now, other destinations will. They will take their planes, they will take their visitors, and they'll take their cash and spend it somewhere else.
Bescoli warned senators that no matter how good marketing is or how beautiful Guam is, tourism growth will stall without the airseat capacity to bring visitors here. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.